Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Pulp Irmelis have a 2-goal lead here. It's pretty comfortable. Why? Because they've been dominating in terms of getting shots through to the net. If they can keep up that shooting clinic, they're going to go up by more.
Quick feed down low. Takes the feed at the back end. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Quick pass to Berg. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Iceberg's got it now deep inside his own end. Sends the pass over. Moves the puck along the half wall. Pad save with ease. On the attack, moves the puck into the corner. The Aces will play from the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a pass down low. From against the wall into the open ice. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Quick feed to Johansson. Turku's got the puck here in the open ice. Shakes himself free. Denies him on the play. Sweden's got possession of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Turku's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Berg. And he takes the pass. Handles the puck at the point. Passing through it. And he denies that great opportunity there. More than half the period left to play. And it's a 2-0 hockey game. And they win the offensive zone face-off. And here we go. And a great save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Stopped with ease. Sweden's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Iceberg. Turku's got it across the line. Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Slides into Berg. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Quick shot! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Slides the puck over. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Into the corner, he takes the pass. Here he is on the redirect. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
Close save, and he made it look simple. It's in the back of the net. They score! And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at trapping the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Sweden suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they brought themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Turku's looking to break out of their own end. Iceberg's got the puck in his own zone. Great pass off the boards. Oh, he stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
Here in the late going of the frame. Sweden's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Moves it to King. Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Moves the puck more to the middle. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Grabbed along the boards by Berg. Handles the puck. Takes the return feed. Quick feed to Johansson. The ace is played along the boards. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. The Puckaroonies will play it in their own end. Receives the pass. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Sweden's had a strong 40 minutes of play, and they've dominated possession time, James, but they have to find a way to get up on the board and get the equalizer here. I expect them to have some urgency to activate their D and try and really look to attack off the rush.
Looks to set up along the point. Gets a stick on it. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Drives to the point. Scores! And we are back to even.
Tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Moves it quickly over to Iceberg. Sweden's got the puck. Slides it over to Johansson. And takes the feed. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Made the stop on the play. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Well, he's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Turku's got the puck in the defensive end. Drills him. Moves the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Johansson. Big time stop there. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Sweden's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a shot. Oh, and she misses the net, and that was a fantastic opportunity right there.
Well, it was a great play to take it to the net and drive the lane, and you can just see the frustration as she puts her head down in defeat. You have to figure, though, if she continues to get to those spots, she's going to be rewarded.
And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. The ace is carried along the wall. Passes it in front. Scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Oh, he's such a leader, James. I mean, it's an infectious energy when he scores, and the entire team is looking to
takes the dish. Sweden's on the attack. Great positioning in the defensive end. Kings cross the line and gain the zone. Feeds it over. Poked away. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Well past the midway mark of this period, Sweden's got a one-goal lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scoops up the puck now. Johansson stick handling in his own zone. Sweden's going to play it from the corner. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, the reactionary save!
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Turku's playing it through the neutral zone. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Johansson's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Berg. The Aces have the puck in the corner. Back to the blue line. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Gives them nothing in front. Takes the pass. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Berg. Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Takes the return feed. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Sweden's got it behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Johansson. And he easily stops that one. Denies him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Handles the pass. Inside of the final minute here in the third.
He's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Johansson's taking it from his own end. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. It's in. They score. And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you've got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here. Making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole. And look at them now. They're right back in it.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Passes out front. They score! What a play!
Oh, this is why you play the game, James. Dying seconds of the third period. And you get the go-ahead goal. That could be the game winner right there. And they're certainly celebrating like it is.
And they win that draw at center. The Puckaroonies have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, they go back on offense. And that slides right out to center ice. Scoops up the puck here. That's all she wrote from this one. Well, they came, they showed up, and they conquered in this EASHL challenge.
Well, when a challenge is on the line and the competition keeps going, you want to find a way to win because you want the bragging rights.
ticking on the wall. You can't stop it. Take it with a grain of salt. The time takes who it wants. The time takes who it wants. It keeps calling. Hearing the laughter, planning disaster. I can feel them closing in. Hearing the laughter, what are they after? I can feel them tear my skin. Bang! These voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. In my head again, panic setting in. Can't fix me now. Every now and then, smile and pretend that I'm better, but I'm still. And the truth and the lies start to feel the same.
The gauntlet was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Pepperoonies have won the draw, and we are now underway. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Let's move to the middle. Picked off in front. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. And a solid job tying up his opponent. The Puckaroonies in transition at center. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Gets the puck in deep. Takes the feed. Oh, it wasn't clean, but he did enough. Sweden's moving it into the offensive end. The Puckaroonies gain possession. Here's a short pass to King. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The Aces take possession in the defensive end. They've got some momentum here. Puck picked up by Bird. She handles the feed. Fantastic save!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Turku's got the puck against the boards. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Shot! Scores! On the rebound, it's buried!
Well, James, forearm strength is critical in the game right now. You got to be strong, you got to be hard on your stick, especially on goals like this. The rebound comes out, you got to be able to corral that puck quickly and get it off.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. How did he stop that one?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Moves the puck over to Bois. And he takes the feed. They go on the attack through center. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. From the neutral zone now. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And he rings the post.
Sweden's been working working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out. Berg's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Oh, and he cocks it perfectly in the offensive end. Sends the pass down low. Scoops up the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. More than half the frame has been played here. Sweden's ahead 1-0. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Strong feed from along the boards. Answered the call there. Turku's got it in their own zone. King's going to play it against the half wall. Comes up with a stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. There's the whistle, icing the call. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 the score. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And hammers that home on the one team with authority.
Well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position.
Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Johansson's lugging the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. Berg's got it in the corner. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Dishes it off. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Johansson's going to play it against the half wall. Turku's looking to break out. Shot! Gets down in front of it. And he cuts up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. The Puckaroonies take possession of the faceoff. Makes the save. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Turku's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Here they come on the attack. Nice poke check. Puck sent over to Bird. Shot! And tucked that one out of the net. Turku's got a hold of it along the wall. Through center. Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Pass across to Bird. Gives him a choice with that hit. Lays into the body. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
What a steal in his own end. Turku's got the puck along the wall. Puts it on net. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Turku's got the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. Passes it over. Glove save, and an easy one at that. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. 2-0 is the score. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. From off the wall and onto his stick. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Aces move the puck in the defensive zone. Bird's got it along the wing. Quick feed down low. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Puckaroonies really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Johansson. The Aces take it along the wall. And that's blocked away. Puck picked up by Johansson. Turku's playing it through center. Sweden's got the puck. In close. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Past the midway mark in this period, 2-0 is where we sit. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Here's a pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Rocks him on the play. Moves it to Bird. He got all of that hit. Turku's got a hold of it against the wall. A little back and forth. Feeds it over. Right in the low slot. Oh, puts it wide. And oh, no, he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Here in the later stages of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Turku's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Aces have it now. Handles the pass at center. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Turku's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
And we'll reset things after that icing. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. face-off.
Ozone face-off, James. Scores! This is just a great job all the way around. Net front, James battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
Turkus won the draw in the neutral zone. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Quick feed to Bird. To the low slot. Reaches out and uses the stick. From the point, looks to make something happen. And then got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Puckaroonies haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they've spent a lot of time in their own zone.
Sends a pass over. Great stick work with the steal. Drives to the sweet spot. Moves with the puck to the corner. Puts the puck on net. And he shuts the door again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Turkus had no shortage of offensive scoring chances, but they still trail here in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Sends one up to Bird. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, stick save and a few. Takes it in front. The Aces will play from the defensive zone. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Levels them with the hit. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. The Aces will play it in their own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Makes a save. Moves it quickly over to Bois. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Turkus got the puck against the half wall. Passes it over. Sweden's got possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Bird. Intercepted the pass. The Puckaroonies played along the wing. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. A big-time hit on the play, and it's a whole lot of payback with that one.
If you're going to talk the talk, you got to walk the walk, and he paid that huge hit earlier, and
pass to Block. Shuts him down. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Puckaroonies continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. They win the draw and go on the attack. And there's the save. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Slides the puck down low. The one-timer! Time save on a howitzer! Here's a beat in front! And that's stopped! Quick pass across to Johansson. Bruce center along the wing. Feed to the middle! He scores! What a goal!
You can't overstate the importance of being physical within the game, and he knows how to do it, man. He separates body from puck here. The resulting turnover leads to a goal.
Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. King's got it in the offensive zone. Blocker save. Slides the puck across to Johansson.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Moves the puck down low. Huge steal in his own end. Feeds the puck to King. Sends the pass over. And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like the game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away, you continue to trust the process. You get opportunity, and they convert it on it. James, the game is more than X's and O's. Sometimes it's emotional leadership that comes into play, and that's exactly what this goal means to this entire bench. As you see, everyone erupts when he scores.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Puckaroonies are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the pass. Hammers him into the boards.
When you're trying to claw your way back in the game, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Sometimes you got to do something different. Create some energy, and that hit is trying to ignite a passion or a fire under his team.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Goaltender hangs on for the...
Been showing the different layers to his game with a multiple point night here, James. Just knowing how to distribute, just having an uncanny sense of where the puck is and where it's going to be, and that's anticipation. When you have that kind of ability, you know you're going to put up some decent numbers.
Takes control of the puck. Here's a short pass to King. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Moves behind the net. She takes the feed. Here's a shot. Great save with a stick. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a shot from a top position. Kirku's grabbed a hold of the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Excellent stick work on the play. Slides the puck over.